on the track now for their 800-meter difference. And one reason to show this meet record is we're going to talk about this guy and what he did just the other day when we come back. And that was, of course, Donovan Brazier, 147.55, the mark he set here to set the meet record back in 2015. I believe that now is the oldest record on the books, but we're just thrilled to no end to have seen what Donovan Brazier did in a relatively low-key meet less than 24 hours ago.
Already a very tough team to make. The 800 just made it that much tougher with the 2019 world champion running 144 and change. And there's Owen Powell, a 356 miler, number 4 all-time high school miler behind Alan Webb, Jim Ryan, and Colin Salmon. And yet he's not the favorite. And he's also a 149.28 guy. Because we've got Cooper Lutkenhaus, the young man from Texas, just a sophomore, 146.86, the 5th fastest performer all time, and the defending champion here, Paul. There he is, Lutkenhaus.
Get to the rest of the field and think about the context of this race.
We have the 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 runners of the United States in this race. So it's even better than that girls 800 that we saw. This is a true national championship.
Called that 800 indoor national record that Lutkenhaus ran earlier this year, 146.86, just off of the overall outdoor record, 146.45, that has stood since 1996. We'll see what unfolds here. This has been a very fast track today, as we see the aggressiveness of Cooper Lutkenhaus as he is off to the races here in the early lead.
What I like about Lutkenhaus is that he is also a very fast guy. 46.30 is his 400 time, and he won the UIL. He was second in the UIL 400 in addition to winning the 800. So he's strong, but he's also incredibly fast. He's got the full, he's got the full skill set here.
As he is going to have the lead. As they reach the bell, Owen Powell got to probably sleep in his own bed if he chose to last night, as he is in position to attack here as he sits in second.
Very conservative pace, Paul, 53.59. Lutkenhaus is taking a little bit of a gamble here because he is by far the fastest guy in the field. You certainly don't want to be out-kicked, but Owen Powell, that's slow enough for Owen Powell to be able to stay with him, in addition to Sakaris, who's a 147.800 man, and Bryson Nielsen, who ran terrific on Thursday in St. Louis.
Now Lutkenhaus trying to win this one wire to wire as we're gearing up for the race to the finish line. Less than 100 meters to go. Owen Powell, Sakaris, and Lutkenhaus looking over his shoulder because here comes Powell, but Lutkenhaus is going to hold him off and take the win, 146.16, and that is a new high school record for Cooper Lutkenhaus here in Seattle.
And it was easy for him, Paul. He was looking around at the end. 146.26, Michael Granville's 146.45, which has stood the test of time 29 years, and Lutkenhaus, only a sophomore, made it look so easy. We'll see the replay here. I want you to watch him. This is the first lap. Everything's under control. This young man, watch him here. Everything's under control. He takes a look over his shoulder, no sweat whatsoever. He had plenty left here at the end. He looked terrific, just kept on looking over, doing just enough to win, which was just enough to break the national record. And Owen Powell, by the way, moved to fifth on the all-time list. Thank you, 5th on the all-time list.
Yeah, you got Granville, Cade Flatt, Will Sumner, George Kirsch, and now the son of Andy Powell, Owen Powell. He becomes just the 5th young man to break 147 in the 800 meters.
And I saw Marisa Powell just give her son the biggest hug I've seen today. What a race that was. By the way, Paige Shepard, a national sophomore class record in winning the 800 earlier. We've had records galore. I guess that's why they call this the PR meet, right?
Hurdle crew getting to work here as they